Good day, smart mathematicians. Let's do question 111. Solve for x, and we're given a quadratic equation. We have to write our equation in standard form before we what? Before we factorize. So this is 15x squared minus 14x after transposing or subtracting 14x from both sides of the equation, and then minus 8 is equal to 0. So this is the standard form. The equation should be in this form before you do anything. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Right, I'm going to show you two methods here. The first one, we multiply our first term and the constant there. Becomes 15x squared times negative 8, which is negative 120x squared. Right, we can just ignore this and just deal with the numbers only. So let's talk about negative 120. What are the factors that can give us negative 14 if we add them? So we have 1 and 120. These cannot give us negative 14. 2 and 60. We're looking for the factors of 120. 2 and 60. These cannot give us negative 14. 3 and 40 cannot give us negative 14. 4 and 30 cannot give us negative 14. Right, 5 and 24 cannot give us negative 14. 6 and 20, we can get negative 14 here. Negative 120 means that one factor is negative and the other factor is positive. Then negative 14 here means the bigger factor is negative. So it means negative 20 and then positive 6. So negative 20 times positive 6, we get negative 120. And then negative 20 plus 6 is negative 14. So that these are the factors we want. We can replace negative 14x with these factors, 6x and negative 20x. So it becomes 15x squared plus 6x, then minus 20x minus 8 is equal to 0. So I've replaced negative 14x here by positive 6x and negative 20x. And then we factorize by grouping in pairs. So the first pair, the highest common factor is 3x. Factor it out. And then 15x squared divided by 3x, you get 5x. Then positive 6x divided by 3x is positive 2. And then what's the highest common factor here? Let's factor out negative 4. And then negative 20x divided by negative 4 is 5x. And negative 8 divided by negative 4 is positive 2. It's equal to 0. So we have two terms here. And then 5x plus 2 is a common bracket. We can factor it out. 5x plus 2. And then these two will form our second bracket, isn't it? That's factorization. Quicker way of doing it, just take this one and this term and form your second bracket. Then 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So meaning that 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then we can say 5x is equal to negative 2, or 3x is equal to 4. Then we divide by 5 on both sides here. X is equal to negative 2 over 5, or x is equal to 4 over 3. Right, let's do the second method. Right, you write your equation in standard form. So it's 15x squared minus 14x minus 8 is equal to 0. You just do try and error the factors of 15x squared and the factors of negative 8. Right, let's start with 15x squared. Write the factors. It could be 3x and 5x. Let's try those. And then for negative 8, let me start with the positive numbers only. Let me say 4 and then 2. And then I'll cross multiply and see which one I must make what? Make negative. So if I multiply this one, okay, 4 and 2 are the factors of 8, isn't it? Right, so 5x times 4 is 20x. then 3x times 2, that is 6x. So this combination can give us negative 14x if this is negative 20. So it means this must be negative 4. So that 5x times negative 4 will give us negative 20. And if we add these, they give us negative 14x, okay, which is this term here. So now these are the factors. You just take these and this. These are the factors. So meaning that your brackets are 5x plus 2. This is a faster method, I think. 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, meaning that 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. 5x is equal to negative 2, or 3x is equal to 4. Divide by 5 here. X is equal to negative 2 over 5, or x is equal to 4 over 3. So this is how you can solve this equation.